Right, I'm on our second engine test fit now. So I took it out and then just I've cut this out here. It's not focusing. There we go. Just ground that out to allow this fuel rail to sort of sit up a bit higher, so we get a bit more height out of it. We haven't got sort of up inside there, which is a bit of a shame, but I think I've kind of ran out of height now with that, because I don't want to go too close. It doesn't want to be rubbing or anything, so I think that's about where it's going to sit. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this, I sort of slice this up here and fold it out of the way, just so I could sort of test it. So if I slice that down, get rid of this bit here, then I can fold this lip back down and drill it for this hole, and then I'll get a bolt through there and then do some measuring and make sure it's nice and square and whatnot, and go from there. But yeah, it's looking quite snug. Sits in there quite nice. So just got to check the ground clearance. I think we'll be alright though. It's just the leaning over might be an issue because it's pretty damn wide. But I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be leaning it that far on these tyres anyway. But yeah, so this side I need to kind of do the same, but I got the chassis number on there, so I'm going to have to slice it along here and then fold that up so the chassis number's on it. I suppose I don't really, it's just if I wanted to get the reg for it, because I haven't got it at the moment, but anyhow. And then do the same there, and then we've got that bolt done, and then down here make some brackets from here across to here, and then we're good this end. And then I just got to do something off these up to here, and then we've got the engine mounted then, and then we can start tidying it all up, tidying all these cut edges off here, and then figuring out what the hell we're going to do with all the gubbins and water and loads to do. Right, we'll just have a go at that. Right, drill's on charge, so I can't drill the hole yet, but I've just pulled it out again. I've chopped this off now, bend this little tab down, just started drilling, but the battery went flat, so I'm reckoning the hole's about there. Now what I want to do is just try and get a hole through and a bolt that just sits in this side, so I've got some sort of sturdiness about it, because at the moment it can just flop all over the place. So if at least I can get an anchor in there, at least I can measure stuff and try and drill the hole the other side to match. But now it's looking alright. I mean, it's got a little bit tighter up there, but there's still plenty of room. It's going to be solid mounted, so it can't move anywhere. Apart from these are on, oh yeah, these are on rubbers, so it might get a bit of vibration. So it definitely doesn't want to be rubbing on there. And then down here, I can just do a plate from there, and then maybe lock this. This is the old brake pedal shaft, so I could probably just chop that off, weld a plate from there to there, drill a hole. That'll do that one. But if I can just get this one done and get some sort of rigidity about it, and then I can get this strap off, make sure the fuel tank isn't going to foul any of this cylinder head, or any of the throttle linkage or anything like that. So I can get the strap off, and then we'll see how we're getting on then. So try and get a bit more of a time lapse on here. I didn't manage to get a time lapse because the battery's running low on my phone. It's just about to run out actually. So yeah, I've done got the tank sort of in. I've got it. I've got this bolt done. Hang on, quick before the battery runs out. So I drilled that. This is just in sort of making a bit of a solid mount there. I've just got some wire up here holding the front of the engine, and then I can just move it and get it straight and whatnot to drill the other side. Fuel tank looks alright though. Not hitting anything, quite close to this water pipe, but that's got to go up a little bit into this hole here. So I think we'll be alright on that. But yeah, it's looking alright. Looks quite pleased with how it's sat in there actually. Hopefully it's tilting a bit more forwards than it was standard, so hopefully an oil starvation shouldn't be an issue. I'll just bung a bit more extra oil in just to help with that, but now we're going in the right direction here, so stay tuned. I'll bung this video up because I haven't done one for a couple of weeks, and I'll try and get one out a bit sooner. I've got to try and get on with it because hoping to sort of take it for a burn down to Cornwall. So yeah, cool, nice one. See you next time. Cheers.